Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so excited because I have a package here today. And in case you guys don't know what this is my first Mac computer ever. I am always a Windows user, so this will be a very interesting time. It was basically time for me to retire my old computer. It's about 10 years old and it can't keep up for what I'm doing, which is obviously a lot of multitasking, video editing, of course for you guys, and just a bunch of other stuff. So I need to upgrade that. And I'm still gonna keep my old computer just for, just simple browsing the web. But like for heavy duty stuff, I can't use it anymore. So I needed something new. And of course, with that being said, I'm going to be editing my videos on Final Cut Pro now and all that good stuff. But I'm going to take you guys through my experience, basically unboxing this, how a Windows user is adjusting it to basically a Mac computer or iMac, so forth. And I will do a follow-up video for you guys. My 1 week experience and how it is and everything. Once again, I'm a Windows user, so this is brand new to me. I don't know what I'm doing in terms of like Mac stuff. Some things are similar, some things are not. The only time I ever used a Mac is actually going to the Apple store just to check my emails, and that was about it. But anyways, enough blabbering. Let's unbox this together. But before we get started, make sure you like this video if you like any unboxing type of videos just like this, and if you want to see more of it, subscribe to my channel and ring that bell so you're notified when I upload a new video, and follow me on my social media handles. And let's get to it, shall we? Okay, so I literally just got back from work. I'm still in my work clothes right now, and the moment my best friend was house sitting for me, basically just waiting for the package to arrive, and I just went straight for it. So I'm just like waiting for dinner. I think we're just having wings right now because I'm so excited to be opening this. So I got my trusted scissors, and just so you guys know, I got the 21-inch Mac. I hope you guys can see this. So I adjusted the camera a little bit. Hopefully this is a lot better, but I was going to wait for the 2020 iMac, but then hearing that the transition is going to take about 2 years, I was like, you know what, I can't wait this long. My computer's already making too much noise anyways, and it's about to die out on me, so I need a new computer for sure. Okay, so at least I could get a workout in today. So it's time to open up this beauty. And I've noticed that a lot of Apple products, they make the unboxing experience very, very satisfying. I've noticed that when I bought my XS, so let's go ahead with this, shall we? There is a little tab here to open up, and alright, so we're gonna open this up and open that. Is there anything else I can open up here? Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't think it was going to be this big.
That's what she said.
Alright, so later on I will show you guys the specs that I did for this computer right here. Obviously I wanted to keep this for long term. That's why I upgraded some things as I did, because I did not want to wait for the 2020 and the transition. Even though they decided to get rid of the Fusion drive, it was very appealing, but I can't wait that long for the transition. So thus I got this. Ooh. Alright, so of course you have your, I'm assuming this is the keyboard, and I got the one with the numerical pad because I'm just used to it that way. Ooh, there we go. Ooh. Of course it is going to be longer because it has the numerical pad on there, and I'm just used to it with the function, the delete, the home, and the page up, and of course the numerical pad. This is just what I'm used to, so that's why I got that. So of course this right here. Ooh. So of course you get the power cord, and I'm assuming the mouse is in there too somewhere. We'll get to that later. So now it's time to unveil this, and la-da! I know you guys can see because it's a little too low, so I will lift this up. Of course, and it is thin. Obviously, over the years, I've seen that the MAC, they thinned it out over the years. But anyway, so I'm gonna be setting this up, and I will see you guys in a little bit just to see my face and my experience and how I set this up and how to use this, and I might get frustrated for the next little bit. So yeah. Alright, so we are now back. As you can tell, I have changed, and I didn't want to film like the initial setup of it because it was just like the usual like what country are you from, what language, and all that stuff, right? So now here is the computer. Yay! I am so excited and nervous at the same time. First of all, I don't like this wallpaper. Second, I have no idea how to work this right now. Okay, so first things first, I want to check out the messages. So I got signed in. I'm obviously gonna cut this part out. Okay, so I'm now signed into my messages. Whether, and I have no idea how to sync it right now. I feel like such a noob, and I feel like my best friend's yelling at me in the background.
No, God!
Alright, so I've signed in. I should really have gone to assistance. Okay, sign in with your ID. Should have done that initially. I got too excited. Clearly. And what I like about Apple, I think everyone else can agree as well, is that it just has this like, it just syncs everything, and it's so satisfying that like it links from like your computer to your phone to your watch. Like I got the Apple Watch too, by the way, in case you guys don't know. Okay, so I guess this is the syncing process right now. So my iCloud apps on this Mac using include iCloud. So what do I want it? Also, I gotta fix the speed of this mouse as well because it's a little slow for me. So photos, my mail, contacts, calendars, yeah. Reminders, I don't really use reminders. Safari, why not? Okay, so let's see here. Trackpad, mouse. I need to look at this mouse. Track speed. Oh my god, yes. So much better. It was so slow. So I'm just gonna pass this part right here about the setting up, I guess. In terms of like the mouse and syncing everything. Maybe I'll put some clips in there to see like my reactions, just like how the heck do you do this? But other than that, I'm just gonna zoom past all this. Okay, you guys, so it is now like 8:17. I dabbled with it a little bit. I had dinner, and now I am back, and I set up quite a few things. And it took me a while to synchronize my contacts, my iMessages, because my contacts are on a different email, and then my iCloud, so it was a little difficult for me to do that because I'm just like, wait, it's not connected to my iCloud, it's connected to a different email, so it was a little, once again, a little difficult to get through that, but I got through it. So one of the few things I have to do left is kind of look at the dock and see if there's anything in there for me to, you know, take away. Okay, so I had a phone call earlier, so that's why I had to stop the video. But basically, what I was saying is that I synced almost everything. It was a little difficult for me to sync up my my contacts earlier, but I got through that, and now I'm just setting up like my emails, my applications, and all that. I got Google Chrome on here now, so that's a start. So I'm just gonna input some stuff right here. All right. Also, do you guys know how to get to this application page here? Because I have no idea how to get there. I'll probably figure out later by the time this video goes up, but as of right now, I have no idea what I'm doing. And I'm still trying to figure everything out here. Isn't it always fun to set up a new computer? I always think so. So also in the meantime, I connected my speakers, my external speakers, to the computer. So I kind of listened to the internal speakers on this already. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not a big fan as well. I think I'm just kind of used to like my external speakers, and that kind of works a lot better in projecting the sound, basically. So I prefer that a lot more. Yeah, I have no idea how to get to this applications page right here. I feel like a noob right now. That's kind of what I'm feeling. iCloud. Yeah, so applications, desktop. So eventually I'll figure this out, guys. I'll eventually figure this out. So I have like my desktop right here. So basically this is kind of like my, what is it? The folders page, as I want to call it. And for easier terms. So this is just basically what that is. Tags, I have no idea. New folder, copy documents. Okay, so eventually I gotta move my files from my old computer, such as my music, some of my videos, and to move that over eventually. I've messaged a few people on here with the iMessage so far, and I'm really, really loving it. I can definitely see why people love it. Oh, it's the Finder. I feel dumb. Okay, so that's basically where it is. Yeah, come on. I'm getting there, guys. I'm slowly getting there. Also another thing is I kind of want this to be in full screen, but kind of not really. Like that's a lot of screen right there. Maybe I'm just not used to this full type of screen. Because, you know, as a Windows user, you always have like the bar at the bottom or something, and this is a lot of screen right here. So I'm just probably not used to this right now. And I'm going, what the hell? So something I kind of have to get used to with this is that when you hover over the top, that obviously the menu bar pops down, and when I go down, it's the tabs, the dock, whenever it decides to pop up, of course. So that is something I have to get used to. It's just like the hiding bit of it. I'll eventually get used to that. Because once again, as a Windows user, even though you have that option, I personally always like to see that at the bottom. Don't ask me why, I just do. And yeah, so I took a few things away from the dock as well, like the news, the stocks, and a few of that. I kept Safari. I feel like I want to kind of group this together in a way that it's a little bit more cohesive. Like my iMessages and my phone kind of goes together, my internet browsers, my maps, so just kind of like group this together. Just to make it a little bit more neater, you know? Things that I need the most, what I don't need the most. I also gotta transfer all my music over, which, by the way, that's gonna take some time because that's a lot of music to definitely transfer over. So, of course, you get the iTunes, or music, I guess. I forget, did iTunes go away? I don't really remember. And I kind of wanted to adjust the brightness of this a little bit, but I don't know if I should. We'll see about that. I know it's like on auto adjust right now. Don't know if I hate it, don't know if I love it, but I'll eventually see with that. And then of course I eventually gotta put my library stuff over. That will be another time. So with the files, so I'm just getting familiar with this menu bar right now because obviously I always use control whatever. In this case it's obviously command whatever. And I also had to turn on the light because I felt a little bit too orange, and even then the light still makes me look orange here anyways. So I'm seeing here the go option with all this command stuff, and it's gonna take me some time to get used to. Cycle through windows, help. So I want to get to know my Mac. Do I want to get to know my Mac? I kind of want to get to know my Mac. So I want to get the info of my system right here. Don't know where to go for that. Okay, so I had to Google this to find the info about my Mac, and I feel stupid. So basically, this computer right now is running on Catalina version 10.15.4, and of course when Big Sur comes out, I'm gonna be updating to that. Wow, I just had a brain fart. So it says it's a system update right now. I'm pretty sure it's just maybe like minor bugs, but we'll get to that later. Display, so it's obviously a 12.5 inch display with Radeon Pro, the 560X, it's just 4 gigabyte graphics. Storage, we have 1 terabyte SSD. We don't want the Fusion drive. Like, I hate the Fusion drive, so thus gotta ditch it. That's one thing I liked about the 2020 when they announced it, that they were ditching that, but unfortunately, once again, I can't express this enough that I can't wait for it. So this has 16 gigabytes, and unfortunately with the 21.5, you can't configure it. And if I recall, you can configure with the 27-inch for some reason. Don't know why, but anyways. So this is what it is right now. And then support service, I have obviously the Apple Care. I keep having brain farts. So this is my unboxing experience. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and probably seeing me struggle and trying to find things out. I will do a follow-up video to see like how my experience is with it, how I, managed it for like a week, let's say. Once again, from a Windows user to a fully Mac user now, we will see how it is. But yeah, I will let you guys know my experience and to see if it is actually user-friendly. We will see. Anyways, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed unboxing this and the experience so far. I will obviously continue to dabble with the computer, obviously, and let you guys know how it is in about a week, maybe a month, not quite too sure yet. But before you guys go, make sure you check out these other videos right here, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!